Hi everyone, today I'm going to record a quick video on how to use the app Flipgrid. So I have a brief discussion post. I'm going to show you how to use it both on your phone and online, and then I'm going to ask you to provide feedback. So first, you can see the screen on your right here. This is just a discussion from Icon. And here you will find the instructions for this week's post. I would like you to download your Flipgrid app, either on your smartphone. If you have one, it should be available through almost any app store. If you'd like, you can also access it online. Either way, you're going to enter a flip code. You can do this. This is kind of what it looks like on your phone, if you can see. You can enter a flip code manually here, or you can scan a Flipgrid QR code, and that is here provided on screen for you. So you can take your camera, scan the QR code, and hopefully that'll take you right to the Flipgrid. So I'm going to scan the QR code, and it takes me right to the board. So this is an introduction board for Intro to CFT course. It says, welcome to our Flipgrid community. So you will see this as I pull it up on here. So because I got to scan the QR code here, I'm going to show you how to enter a flip code. Here I've posted the flip code on the video, so you have it for your own reference, but it is COB 238. And again, this is just for this one discussion. Or no, this is for this one discussion. So it will take you to the Intro to CFT board. It's run by me. I'm asking you to introduce yourself, and here are the instructions, and hopefully they look the same on here as they do online on your phone. They're both online, as they do on your phone. But I've posted a brief introduction video with myself. I'm Kate, and this is my cat Luna. So that is not exactly what I would like you guys to post, but that's just an example. I wanted you guys to see how it would appear for you. So if you would like to reply online, you have to log in. I think I'm logged in with my Google. It recommends that we use Chrome. Okay. So I'm going to provide a brief tutorial about what you can do once you're on Flipgrid and you want to answer a prompt. So remember, this is the code for this particular Flipgrid. You can type it in. It'll take you to the topic page. Again, you can view your peer responses, and you click the green plus if you want to record your own response. So it reminds me that I have 1 minute and 30 seconds for this recording. Here I can look at the topic and remind myself about what I'm supposed to be answering. Then I can also, if I want to upload a video that I've already recorded, this is where I do that. I'm not sure how to use upload a sticker, but if anybody wants to do that and show us, that would be cool. You definitely, well, not always definitely, but most of the time you want to have your audio on when you're capturing your video. But maybe if you're using the whiteboard feature, you don't have to have your audio on. The bottom button here, also to note that these features that I'm showing you here are the same buttons that will be on your phone when you download the app on your phone. If you are having problems, or if you are extremely non-tech savvy and you want very detailed instructions, you can find a PDF either on the Flipgrid website or just by Googling the Creator's Guide to Flipgrid, and it will show you exactly how to record a short video. I'm going to give just a brief overview. And remember these buttons, even though I'm showing you how to use these buttons online, the buttons will be very similar or almost identical to the ones on your phone. I think the only extra features are maybe these notes where you can remind yourself about things. So intro yourself, special thing, and then what else? You can show the topic and remind yourself, okay, goal for school year. So this will appear only for you, and it's kind of your little notes over in the side. I'm pretty sure it's appearing only for you. And it can sit there for you to be reminded what to talk about. Here's where you turn on filters. It's a magic button. You can pixelate yourself if you're not feeling particularly beautiful. Use any of these if you want. You can add text. So it'll pop up a little text box. You can put your cursor there. Say I'm introducing myself. And then I can have that click off and probably reposition. I can have that just sit up there while I'm doing my video. I can add stickers. I can also draw on it. That's supposed to be an H. It's a bad H. But I can also turn on this whiteboard feature where if I don't feel like showing my face at all, it's either a blackboard or a whiteboard, or you can turn it off. And you can undo your typing, all sorts of things. When you want to record your video, click here, and then it will record it briefly. You can record it in multiple clips, so I can stop, and then I can record something else, and then I can record something else. And then I click next, record it briefly. You can, okay. I don't need to listen to it anymore, but then it's going to ask you to take a selfie that will be the cover shot for your post. So you can smile. That was bad. You can retake these, and if you want, you can turn on your cool filters. You can't see my thumbs up. Okay, that's much better. Retake at your own risk. Click next. If you want to retake it, make sure to click the arrow that is that backwards circle, and don't go back or anything, or you will lose your video. Don't click X, you will lose the video that you recorded. That's very important to note. So type your name how you want it to be displayed. Intro video. Submit my video. Yay, I did it. I can download it if I want. I can download the selfie if I really like it, or I can just complete it, and now it will be part of this online board where you can share your stuff. Again, if you have any problems, this is a fairly intuitive site if you need any help. And this is a very helpful, very detailed PDF if you want to know about all of the features of Flipgrid. You can also do that on your phone by pressing this plus button and using your camera on your phone to record your response video. You can flip it around. You can add fun things to it. So I want you guys to play with it and use it like you would use any other social media app. Hopefully you can have some fun with it. Once you've done that and you've used it to introduce yourself, I want you to return to the app at some point during the week, and I want you to respond to one of your peers' posts. Maybe it can be that you guys have the same hobby, maybe you're the same major, something like that. But I want you to engage with one of your peers' posts so that everybody can get a little bit of experience on the app. I want everybody to get introduced to one another and get familiar with one another, since you're going to be working in groups at some point throughout the semester. I think that it would be helpful to start to get to know some of your peers. And we're going to be doing more online discussions so you guys can engage with each other more, even though this is an online course. Once you have posted both your initial post and your response to your peers, I want you to return to the discussion and post a reply here like you would any other discussion. Tell me what it was like using your Flipgrid app. Tell me whether you would like to use it again or not. And I will use that feedback for discussions later in the semester. Thanks all for watching, and email me if you have any questions. I hope using the Flipgrid app is fun and easy.